It is a beautiful Sunday evening. It's quite a nice late afternoon. About to have some music going here in a second. We got the DRZ. What are we feeling here? What are we feeling? We got the DRZ. Let's start some shit. All right, haven't started this thing since the last video. That new lithium-ion battery still working? Still holding a charge. You made me choke you, huh? Fuck you. I guess I could have let it, you know, warm up first. We're gonna have to really sit here and... Fine, I'll choke you. Yeah, is that what you wanted? Dirty bitch. That should get us where we need to go. Oh shit. Play it cool, don't look like an asshole. Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's your boy, Do It With Dan, and let's play today's game on a dirt bike called Let's Get Lost. That's what I like to do nowadays. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. You know, it's not too hot, nice, about 78 degrees, sun setting, cool breeze, no traffic. I mean, you're talking about the perfect day to do a moto vlog, am I right? Let me tell you what I did today, right? This is my Sunday. Woke up late as shit, hung out all day with Laura, lovely morning with the missus. Late get up, I'm talking about like, I don't know, maybe 11 o'clock, noon. I mean, late get up. Then hung around, snacked and smoked and whatnot. Then I played Doom all day with my love of my life. Doom's a video game, if you guys don't know. It's by far my most hardcore favorite game. Always has been, probably always will. It's just my shit, you know? And recently, as some of you guys know, that Laura got a gaming PC. We got her set up with a gaming PC now. And man, she's getting fucking good at playing video games. It's kind of scary because I'm her teacher, right? I've been doing it my whole goddamn life, and I have to be like, hey, this is the shit that I know about. Then I get to watch her learn and get better. But it's terrifying because she gets good quick. Nothing scares her, man. Nothing fucking scares her. She was playing some of these Slayer cards, or what are they called? The fucking Doom Slayer. These Slayer rooms where you have to have a key to unlock them, and then after you unlock them, they fucking send a bunch of enemies at you. I watched her beat one today. Oh, come on, don't make me stop. Don't make me stop. Oh, you piece of shit, don't make me stop. You piece of shit. You fucking butthole. So that's a kind of amazing Sunday that I got to have. Started out playing games with the love of my life and ended with me taking a beautiful sunset cruise and talking to my favorite people on the internet, my dickheads. What is this? Okay, so oh, this is Greystone. It's a power place. Interesting. Okay. Yep. Bills go there. You guys get fucking way too much money of mine every month between my house and my shop. I hope you enjoy it. I pay so much money I could rent a spot over there. And I do have a topic, believe it or not. I'm not really much of a topic kind of guy, but man, I gotta talk to you guys about some shit. All right? Some shit that's been cracking me the fuck up. What's up, cop? Do that nice little U-turn. Don't pay attention to me. Something that's been cracking me up from the sidelines. Obviously, I'm not involved in any of this. I'm just a small little YouTuber boy from Georgia. So I don't want to like stick my neck out there and try to pretend like I'm on the same playing field as some of the other YouTube giants around here. But man, I've been watching WhistlinDiesel piss off the entire state of Hawaii, and it's been fucking gold. Can you give me a high five? High five? High five? Yeah! It's been a minute since I've been able to give somebody a high five on the highway. First and foremost, I know I'm gonna butthurt a lot of people with this topic, and I really hope it's the right people. But we'll find out, won't we? Let's get started. So if you guys don't know what's going on, and it hasn't, I don't think it's happened yet, but man, for the past couple of months, maybe even closer to like the better part of half a year, WhistlinDiesel's been talking about driving his big ass truck into a volcano in Hawaii. And the fallout of that just initial idea, like he hasn't, at least as far as I'm concerned, he hasn't put any effort into doing it yet. I'm sure he has. Maybe not publicly, but like, man, the backlash on this shit is fucking hilarious. And I think before we continue, I'll kind of give you my 2 cents on the guy, because at least that way you guys know where my bias stands. First and foremost, I think he's fucking hilarious in the fact that he is able to, for whatever reason, spark up the most hate and drama amongst the automotive community on the internet. Like, it's ridiculous. People cannot get over how much they fucking hate this guy. And that tickles me pink, man. It just makes me giggle every night before I go to bed, thinking that there's a group of people on the internet who hate this guy so much because all he does is break trucks. And I find that to be absolutely odd. It's not your money, it's not your involvement, you know? That's my opinion is gonna fucking really surprise some of you guys on this shit. I am a firm believer of hate the game, not the player. Obviously what he's doing fucking works and he's killing it, right? And that 100% goes through my opinion for even the other YouTubers who are doing like way more hurtful shit, right? And besides pissing people off, I don't really see the harm in his content at all, and I'm fucking lost. Okay, you know what? We've been traveling straight for a minute. Let's go right. This is an intersection. There's some construction. I don't want to be on a main road for a little bit. I tried to hit the third so I could balance out that wheelie a little bit better, but I suck, so that didn't happen. Yeah, man, anyway, I think the most important thing to take away from this situation is I'm a firm, like, hate the game, not the player. And the fact that he continues, man, to fucking drill into people and keep them up at night. I know for a fact people have lost sleep. Some of my friends have lost sleep over some of that guy's content. And that shit just, it gets me giddy, man. It's so hard for me to be serious about it when I have, like, friends and people around me like, oh, I can't believe that butthole's scratching up them trucks. And I'll just fucking giggle. I'm like, why do you fucking care? What does it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. It's going to be even better because people are going to be like, well, Dan, it's diminishing the value of other vehicles, and, you know, he's destroying trucks and burger. All right, I'll tell you what, man. If one man has the ability by destroying trucks to influence the market, then the market was shit to begin with. All right, let's be real here. If one dude can come in here and start trashing the fucking used Ford market, the used Ford market fucking sucked. Or Chevy, or whatever he happens to be destroying in this particular day. But the truth is, this video isn't even about him breaking trucks and all the other content that he does. I know he does other content. I'm just kind of focusing on the specific stuff that makes people upset. And I want to talk to you guys more about the stuff that he wants to do, right? And this is where it gets real fun, all right? Hold on. He wants to take his truck like he did in the ocean. Remember, he was like, I'm gonna drive my truck in the ocean, and everyone's like, no the fuck you're not. And then he uploads this video of him driving his truck in the ocean. Like, if that doesn't fucking stand out to anybody, someone who has built up so many people telling him he's not gonna do something, he can't do something, he's gonna get killed if he does it, and then he does it, like, come on, dude, that's like that's the dream. Am I wrong? That is the dream. Okay, Dan, you've really gotten yourself lost here. I don't even know where there's a lake. It's a goddamn skater. Oh, hell yeah, skater. I kind of admire that fact. I wish I had that innate ability to trigger millions of people online and then to sleep like a fucking baby, dude. That makes me fucking smile so hard, you know? And if you're thinking to yourself, Dan, I'm not a hater, I just really disagree with this one thing, because you've sat there and you've said to yourself, it's okay for him to trash all these other people unless it's about my specific favorite thing or something that I find important. Okay, now I'm butthurt. That is unacceptable, all right? You either are all okay with it or you're not okay with it. I think that's an unacceptable gray area that people kind of need to get out of their own asses about, you know? And that's kind of the delight of comedy. I'm not saying that he's a comedy page. Anyway, the part that kind of gets fucky, right, is the volcano aspect. He wants to drive his big truck into lava in a volcano in Hawaii. Now, the part that's really blown me away is the Hawaiian backlash. First of all, I didn't even know that many people in Hawaii had internet. I apologize. But he's basically like, I'm gonna drive my truck into a volcano, and everyone in Hawaii, and to be honest, it's mostly people who don't live in Hawaii, who have never been to Hawaii, that are upset. Doesn't always tend to be like that. The people who aren't directly affected are the ones most upset. Like, oh, I have to be offended for some group of people. A lot of the backlash is coming from Hawaiians, or the sacredness of volcanoes, and I am not a volcano expert. I have done as much research as I think I can on the subject. There is a line between sacredness and volcanoes, and I think there's a lot of archaeological sites, a lot of important burial grounds at the base of volcanoes in Hawaii, and there's also a lot of things that kind of circumvent the importance of volcanoes, right? Now, mind you, he hasn't done it. He hasn't posted a video of him going near a volcano in his truck. He's just played around with the idea. He's like, I'm gonna do this. And everyone's like, oh my God, fucking hang him. Oh my God. How dare he even joke about it? That's inevitably what's sparking the hate. And there's a line between sacred volcanoes and Big Truck Go Burr. I just went this way because the light was green. I don't know where I'm at. Still, you guys can correct me in the comments about the sacredness of volcanoes. As a matter of fact, maybe a local Hawaiian can elaborate it on a little bit further rather than just like a fuck you Instagram comment that I've seen. Because like even I'm not involved in this shit in any way, right? I follow him on Instagram and I'll comment on stuff every now and again, that especially if I find it funny and triggering. I'll be like, this is fucking funny, haha, you know? And that's kind of the follower that I am. I'm not a watcher on YouTube. I follow on Instagram, especially because I don't have time to watch every YouTube video, especially not even my close friends. It gets really overwhelming to try to watch everybody's content. So I'm not a watcher of his content necessarily, but I like to keep updated. I like to see the shit starting. I like leave a couple of comments here and there, and one of them was about the Hawaii thing. It wasn't even related. I wasn't like, hell yeah, man, drive that truck into the volcano. Fuck the Hawaiian people. But Jesus, it might as well have been. You would have thought that I was like, you know who really sucks? Every single Hawaiian, and fuck their volcanoes too. Now obviously, DOITWITHDAN doesn't believe that. I definitely believe that there's a sacred line between and it doesn't even matter about volcanoes specifically. If a group of people consider something sacred, I think more or less you should probably leave that alone, right? But never has WhistlinDiesel been like, hey, fuck volcanoes, fuck the Hawaiian people, fuck your culture. People just assume that he's gonna go out and drive on a volcano without making any of the appropriate steps to ensure that it's done safely, right? Like he did with the water thing. Everyone's like, you can't do that. But then at the end of the day, everything was done safe and appropriately, and like, as far as I'm concerned, he got away scot-free. Ooh. So I find it really weird that people are holding other people accountable for this kind of thing. Like I said, in the comments, people were like lighting me up, like I was the one driving my truck to a volcano. That's not very fair. What do you want me to do? Tell him to fucking stop? How stupid would that sound? How ridiculous would it be for me to be like, hey bro, other people are butthurt about it. Have you tried not doing that? That sounds fucking dumb. Not to mention that's not how you get stuff done. Because what I want from the situation probably varies from you guys. If you don't think I want to see a big ass truck driven in a fucking volcano, you sir are wrong and stupid. I'll pay-per-view that shit. Okay, now I'm like really lost. So I'm gonna go left out of here. I think what I would like to see happen inevitably would be to see like him pull this shit off, right? Him drive his truck into a volcano. I want to see that shit. That sounds so cool. Every other male out here who's saying that doesn't sound cool is a fucking liar. I totally hope I see this, and I hope I see him pull it off in a way that doesn't like destroy burial ground. I mean, how fucking cool. They did that shit with the Toyota Hilux, right? That one time on Top Gear, and that was nuts. So imagine this with like the biggest street legal monster, or maybe not street legal. Wait, am I back? Oh, I'm right back here. How did that happen? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm pulling to this gas station up here and figure out where I'm going. I'm gonna go across the street in the Kroger gas station and figure out where the diddly fuck guy is. Man, I bet I could jump that shit. That would be so cool. I think I have a good idea of where I'm at now. You know, if I was around some more hoodlum people, I'd probably go fuck with that. Wait, I fucked this up. I'm supposed to go left, but I don't think I'm allowed to go left. But I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm still gonna fucking send it. I think most importantly to myself is I don't think he's a bad guy. right? I think a lot of this would depict on whether or not you thought this person was a bad person. Some of you guys might. Some of you guys might think that I'm a bad person, you know? And of course, I don't think I'm a bad person, but that's my inner reflection of myself. Doesn't mean it's real. But again, I don't think his intentions are malicious. I don't think he's like, fuck the Hawaiian people. I think it's just something funny for him to do because he can. And why not? Hey, you guys remember that time we drove the truck into a volcano? I think we might be running on fumes here soon. Feels like it's a little sluggish. It's not really a fast bike. I mean, I've gotten this thing up to like 100, but sketchily, I'm gonna back out 80 some odd miles an hour. This thing's fucking dumb. Oh man, look at that. I headed right by the Greystone Power Place again. I found my way back like a good little navigator I am, only having to use my GPS and Google. Shit, you know? Is this gonna go yellow before I can get to it? I don't know where the fuck I'm... Yes, it is. So give me time to figure out where I need to go. You know, if someone was threatening to come to my neck of the woods and dig up some shit, I'd probably be a little bit more uppity, you know, than I normally am. But again, I think people also don't give much faith to this guy. I think he's smarter than people are giving him credit for. And that doesn't mean just him either, man. There's tons of other YouTubers like him. I'm for furthering the progress of this platform, you know? Keep pushing it, man. Cletus McFarlane, he's a great example of like how much shit you're able to just do. You know, whether it's building a race stadium or creating a community that you enjoy being with and giving a place for people of common interest to hang out, I think that's acceptable, you know? And I think whatever he's doing, I think what he's doing is fucking working, because here I am talking about it. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of discrepancy on this video from people that follow me. They'll be, long-time follower, unsub. Oh, I know, I know exactly. If you're saying to yourself that kind of stuff, man, I think you're looking at it from the wrong angle. But I'm still kind of on the subject that any publicity is good publicity. Bill's always... Ah, damn it, it slipped down into... That happened to me earlier, and I didn't think it did, but it totally did. It totally dropped down a gear. It happened to me It happened earlier, and I was like, that shit didn't happen, did it? I thought I was crazy. But, you know, I'm very open-minded on a lot of subjects, you know? I'll wait to hear... I try to wait till I hear all the people's perspectives and stuff like that. So if you think I'm a dumbass, you think I'm wrong, tell me how wrong I am in the comments. I promise you I'll read your comment. Whether I respond to it's a different story. Man, I ended up here in my last moto vlog. I know where I'm at. Yeah, you guys like that quick rip? Doesn't that sound like a bunch of farts ripping off? Alright, you guys know where we at. Anybody coming from the right? Nope. Me and you and a dog named Blue. Hey puppy! Oh my god, it's so blue! Whoa. Just randomly look up and see a bunch of bikes and Bel Airs. What is up? See, this part of downtown is so cool. I want there to be more of it. Like, I keep coming down here, even not when I don't mean to, and be like, man, I wish there was more shit down here than like these 6 businesses that aren't open anymore. I just missed a train? That's cool. Wasn't there like a, I came up here last time too. My bike caught on fire, casual. Oh no, that's right, it's someone's address. Wrong way. Anything over here? Past this place? Yee, nah, nothing cool. That's a mailbox. That was a car. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll start heading home. I think I've talked about enough stuff. It's just funny to me, man. I get tickled at random stuff like this. I can't believe someone buried an F-350 in the dirt. People who complain about that kind of stuff, you got your own money to worry about, dude. How you gonna be worried about other people's money and other people's business when you don't even have your own shit on track? I don't have my own shit on track. It's a never-ending cycle. Keep your head forward. You either like something or you don't like something. There's no reason to be hung up about some shit you don't like that you don't have to see. Yeah, we got... Alright, let's go ahead and switch her to, where's that tab? We'll go ahead and... There she blows. Get that juice in her. Alright, giggity goo. I'm gonna go top this bad boy off. But again, I think this is a good place to end the video. I know where I'm at now. I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys stopping by for the moto vlogs if you guys are still here. If not, it was fun while it lasted. Am I right? I think I'm right. You make me feel like dancing, dancing night away. You make me feel like dancing. Oh, hell yeah, man. To be in a convertible 4.6 GT Mustang on a Sunday, I feel you, buddy. Man, don't that look like the same car that cut me off in that one video in this exact same spot? That's eerie. You ever guys just sit there and wonder sometimes if you already died and you're just waiting for yourself to realize it? Like, you make me feel like dancing, dancing night away. You make me... Oh yeah, you got this, dude. Pull out in front of that semi. You got this. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you got it. Oh, we'll just do a little... a better line of sight than most people in a car ever will, so I get away with shit like that sometimes. I actually have to turn this thing off while I'm filling it up because the key's in here. Get closer to me. Don't go nowhere. Hey y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band, man. Okay. Also, while I'm at it, he was like, man, that's a nice hog. I was like, yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I'm still missing the fairing. Man, this thing's a pig. You know, I've never changed the oil in this thing. Yeah, I'm surprised there's even still oil in it. I'm surprised this thing still runs. My favorite thing to do with this bike is let it sit for about 1.5 years, ride it once, balls to the wall, without even letting it warm up, then park it. It's my shit. Rubber band man, rubber band man. Oh my god, that's a 6-door conversion. Holy fuck. I've been looking at those things forever. That is so fucking cool. Appreciate you not hitting me. That's fucking cool, dude. I am following him for just a little bit because I want to look at it. I'm not going to be weird about it. Man, that thing's fucking rad. That's a 6-door conversion. That's what I need to do with the dually. Imagine a 6-door dually. That'd be nuts. Let's go dig around. Let's go hit some speed bumpers. Well, I'm not the world's most passionate guy, but I came in a ride and she started to cry. Good. I don't know. Take your time, cowboy boots. That's what I meant when I said go ahead. I said take your time. Take your fucking time. Okay. I appreciate you. Okay. Look what you made me do. Funny. All right, I think that's enough goofing off for the night, guys. Sun's about to go down, and I like to put my hoodlum in before dark. Y'all have a beautiful evening. Thank you guys for watching. That was a good one. Good one to end the video on. See you in the next one.